I'm Dr. Michelle Becker.
And I'm Shelley Betancourt. We're creators of Maternal 911.
Shelley and I recognized there was a problem with the education that occurred for the providers of healthcare for the laboring woman. And even just during her pregnancy, we found that there were issues.
When was the last time you were involved in a poor maternal outcome and you questioned whether you had the knowledge needed or early recognition in an event?
Each year we renewed a program called Neonatal Resuscitation Program, and we thought we need to do something like this for the woman who's pregnant and get all the issues that can happen just in pregnancy in a program that people renew every 2 years, just like we have all these other programs like CPR or this other one I mentioned, NRP.
So I looked at Michelle and I said, we need to create a program to ensure that our women have positive outcomes. Maternal 911 recognizes that women are becoming pregnant later in life. So those women over the age of 35 already are at higher risk of poor outcomes. In addition, women are starting pregnancy with either obesity, hypertension, diabetes, which also increases the risk in a pregnancy.
Unfortunately, in our state of Michigan, Detroit has 3 times the maternal mortality rate than every other city in the U.S. So it's really quite concerning, and I think that's what drew us into it as well. We knew that we could be a part of that solution.
Once a participant completes the module, then they're eligible to do a post-test to validate GAIN knowledge. They have 2 attempts to pass this, and then the next module pre-test will open.
So they complete 18 modules online, and then there's 2 simulation portions. One is all about psychological safety, because we know if we're not safe in our minds and who we work with, there's trouble. So it walks everyone through that as a team to get there. The second part is really simulating those real life events that can happen. Like for example, there's a disorder called an amniotic fluid embolism, where some of the fluid around the baby can come up into our lungs. It's a very detrimental issue. And if the team understands what to do and how to do it and the sequence to do it, they can save the woman's life and the baby's life. And we've found that you can learn so much from what you read, but when you do it hands-on, you learn so much more.
Our simulations can be performed anywhere, but we do prefer that they are performed in an environment where the pregnant woman would be. It helps the healthcare team identify where supplies are in a real emergency. Maternal 911 is dedicated to keeping our program evidence-based. Each year, we update the information and the questions to meet standard guidelines.
We founded Maternal 911 and brought our program from concept to creation in the heart of the Great Lakes Bay region.